solve multiple choice questions from المعاصر book, page 126. Question number 1. 10 is a multiple of what? 10 can divided by what? Here about choosing, 10 can divided by 5. Then 10 is a multiple of 5. Choose letter C. Question number 2. Space is a multiple of 5. Multiple of 5, it's meaning the number can divide by 5. Can you tell me the number can divide by 5 here? It will be 20. Choose letter D. Question number 3. Which of the following is a multiple of 9? Can you tell me the number can divide by 9 equal what? It will be 45. Because 45 can divide by 9. Choose letter B. 45 divided by 9 equal 5. Question number 4. Which is not a multiple of 6? Not multiple of 6. It's meaning a number can divide by 6. Can't divide it, it will be 20. Choose letter C. Question 5. Which of the following is not multiple of 10? It's meaning a number can't divide by 10. It will be 35. Choose letter C. Question 6. Which of the following or which is the common multiples of 5 and 8? 5 and 8 here, it's common multiple of 5 and 8. It's meaning numbers can divide by 5 and 8. 5 multiplication by 8 equal 40. Choose letter B. Question 7. Which is not a common multiple of 6 and 9? It's meaning a number about A or B or C or D can't divide it by 9 and 6 in the same time. We know 36 can divide it, 18 can divide it by 9 and 6, 54 can divide it by 6 and 9, but 42 can't divide it by 9. You must choose 42. Choose letter D. Question 8. The multiple of any number, it will be 0. 0 is the multiple of any number. Choose letter A. Question number 9. The common multiples of 6 and 8 are the same multiples of which number? Question number 9 here. Common multiples of 6 and 8. Who can tell me 6 and 8? 6 and 8. Look at here. About 10 can't divide it by 6 and 8. 12 can't divide it by 8. 20 can't divide it by 6. 24 can't divide it by what? By 8 and 6. Okay. Then the result will be letter D, right? 24. Question 10. List common multiplication of 6 and what? And 10. As in Egypt, we want to find least common multiplication between 6 and 10. Who can tell me? We know 6 equal 2 by 3. 10 equal 2 by 5. Then the least common multiplication between them, we can find least common multiplication. We can find 2 by 3 by 5. 2 times 3, 6. 6 times 5 equal 30. Choose letter B. Question number 11. List common multiplication of 5 and 10. 10 and 5. Who can tell me? 10 can divide it by 5. Then 10 we call that least common multiplication between two numbers. And 5 the highest common factor between two numbers. The result here will be what? Will be 10. Understood? Question 12. Write the least common multiplication of 8 and 18. We know 8 equal 2 by 4 and 4 equal 2 by 2. And 18 equal 2 by 9 and 9 equal 3 by 3. Then we can write 8 equal 2 by 2 by 2 and 18 equal 2 by 3 by 3. And then draw the circles. here to find least common multiplication from each closed curve here one digit. 2 and 2 and 2 and 3 and 3. 2 times 2 times 2 equal 8, and 3 times 3 equal 9. 8 times 9 equal 72. Okay. Question 13. Least common multiplication of 8 and 2 and 6. 8 can't be divided by 6. 8 plus 8, 16 can't be divided by 6. 8 plus 8 plus 8 equal 24. 24 can be divided by 6 and 2. Then 24 is the least common multiplication between three numbers. Okay, it's a method. Or you can solve this example by factorization. 8 equal 2 by 4 and 4 equal 2 by 2, and here 6 equal 2 by 3, and last one here 6 or 2, we have 2 here. So we can write 8 equal 2 by 2 by 2, and 6 equal 2 by 3, and 2 equal 2. And then draw here curve to find the least common multiplication. 2 times 2 times 2 times 3, it will be 24. It's the least common multiplication between two numbers here. Last one, question 14. Least common multiplication between the number 5 and 3. Question 14. We know 5 and 3, we call these the prime numbers. Two prime numbers here, 5 and 3. To find the least common multiplication between two numbers, you must find the multiplication about them. Okay, 5 by 3 equal 15. Then the least common multiplication will be what? 15. But if you want to find the highest common factor between two numbers, it will be what? Highest common factor between 5 and 3, 1. The greatest common factor between 5 and 3 equal 1. And the least common multiplication equal 15. Show result D. Okay, you must know the difference between least common multiplication and highest common factor. If we have two prime numbers, the least common multiplication, it will be what? Multiplication two numbers. But if you want to find the highest common factor between them, it will be 1, because any prime number has only two factors, can divide it by itself and one only, such as that 2 can divide it by itself and one only. Okay,